Many homeowners and contractors are scrambling to keep the cold out of PEI homes over the coming days. Many still have damage and repairs that need to be done after post-tropical storm Fiona. Steve Bruce has more on that.
At this shop in Stratford, these insulated tarps are in short supply right now. The business manager says they're always a hot commodity ahead of a cold snap, but even more so right now, no thanks to Fiona, and damages still in need of repair.
I'd say a lot of the people just figured they might have their projects done by now, and they went with regular tarps. Projects fell behind due to the supply and demand. Now they've moved forward and grabbing the insulated tarps to cover things up.
There is still a long list of islanders waiting on repairs, dealing with damaged roofs, siding, and blown-out insulation. PEI's Construction Association says there are lots of partly finished buildings, too, particularly vulnerable to cold temperatures and strong winds. Sam Sanderson says many in the industry are now scrambling to protect homes and construction sites and to limit the risk of damage to things like pipes and foundations.
I know our service industry has been very busy, double-checking secondary sources of heat and things like that. Our suppliers have been very busy getting alternative heating systems out and tarping and things like that to help protect everything during these extreme conditions.
Ling says islanders still waiting on Fiona repairs who are now buying insulated tarps or renting extra heaters to get ready for the cold should check in with their insurance company if they're in the process of making a claim.
It's definitely something you should be talking to your insurance company about, telling them that you're trying to maintain the losses, you're trying to mitigate the damages so nothing further happens.
Ling says the potential for power outages and no heat in the bitter cold are clearly a worry for many islanders too. He's seen generator sales and rentals increase the last few days as well. Steve Bruce, CBC News, Stratford.
Now, some warming shelters have already been